In the presentation that we received today, a substantial portion of that addressed the matter of sprinklers, which is of been great interest to us and to our community, and the fact that a automatic sprinkle building would have put the fire out in 50 to 75 seconds. And so first for me, coming out of this report, is a renewed commitment to give local governments the authority to require the sprinkling of existing structures where there exist, as in the case of substantial size furniture stores that have a huge combustible load in them, to require a retrofitting of the buildings for sprinklers.
Most significantly, this report addresses the prevention piece, the sprinkler, the automatic sprinkler, the alarms, the pieces that happen before we're called. And that is powerful because we've not, as a state, been able to enact legislation that does this. We need to enact sprinkler legislation for new construction as well as retrofitting, especially these types of dangerous occupancies. In addition to that, the attention to the fire service and what we do and how we prepared is significant. We have modernized the fire department to meet the challenge, today's challenge, and it's extremely complex, but going well.
And so a member of the fire department asked Mr. Briner, were the conditions in the building untenable by the time the window was broken? And when that breaking of the window occurred, what that meant to the conditions inside the building. And what he said was that the building at that timeline had already become untenable. And our city will always be mindful of our 9 fallen heroes in every training initiative and every best practice that our fire department develops. We'll be honoring them. So we will always be moving forward in honor and in response. But I do think that this presents the closure of this part of the aftermath of the fire and allows everyone, I think, to move forward